So I'm going to show you how to scan for the piriformis muscle and piriformis muscle injection. The starting point will be the posterior superior iliac spine, and you see posterior superior iliac spine. So here we have the posterior superior iliac spine, and this is where you have a straight line. We are looking at the ilium along with the gluteal muscles. So that will be the starting point. So we have posterior superior iliac spine, and now we have the whole of the ilium, and look at the direction of my probe. So the direction of the probe is just basically on the top of the ilium, and now we have two muscles here. The muscle on the top is gluteus maximus, but the muscle below the gluteus maximus is gluteus medius, and that's the ilium. So you look for this, and this is telling you looking at the ilium because the line is constant. Now next thing that will happen when we actually move down, that the line will break. So this is our starting point, and I call this as like raising a mountain. So that's basically showing you that looking at the ilium, now we move down, and now that mountain is broken. So you're now looking at the ischium. So we have curved structure here, that's the ischium, and then you have this muscle on the top, that's gluteus maximus, and the only muscle that's in the greater sciatic foramen. Now we are looking at the greater sciatic foramen, and the whole of this muscle is the piriformis muscle. So once again, showing you the straight line with gluteus maximus, gluteus medius muscle coming down, and now the mountain is broken, and then we have the ischium, you have gluteus maximus, and then you have piriformis. Now how do we confirm that's piriformis muscle? You can bend the patient's leg, and you can move the muscle, you can move the leg in and out, and that will allow you to scan the muscle in the longitudinal direction. Now how do we inject this muscle? You can inject it by an out-of-plane technique. First do hydrodissection, or you can do an in-plane technique going from medial to lateral, and that way you can inject the muscle. You can inject the local anesthetic and steroid mixture, or you can also inject the Botox to inject this muscle. Botox units, 50 to 100 units of Botox is enough. You can do multiple trigger point injections in the piriformis muscle, and that way you can allow the muscle to relax. That will indirectly reduce the symptoms of the piriformis muscle. So starting again, a recap: straight line. Now the line is broken, so you're looking at the greater sciatic foramen. You look for the curved ischium. You have a big muscle on the top of the ischium, is a piriformis muscle. Bend the patient's leg and move the leg in and out, and that will allow you to look for the piriformis muscle. Thank you.